Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Welcome to Demetria Reads, where I have fun putting my voice to the written word to entertain you, inform you, and empower you. My name is Demetria Bridges, and I'm a Beantown girl who loves the power of her blueprint sound. And on this podcast, I narrate blogs, articles, poems, novel excerpts, anything that arrests my attention and moves me to pull out my vocal palette and start to paint. I'd love for you to subscribe, write a review, and of course, spread the word. Okay, let's get to today's inspiration. I am a big advocate for personal growth, and sometimes to grow, you have to go into those spaces that feel very uncomfortable. And this article deals with life. It's a very short read, but it really makes you think. You know, sometimes we are sort of shaking our fists and we are saying this isn't fair and we want to give up, but the author challenges us to think differently. So I really hope you enjoy this read. I really hope it encourages you to think differently and honor yourself and honor this one life you've been given to really be your best and not allow excuses and hardships, which we all have, to stop you. Losing the argument against life isn't really losing, by Jonas Ellison. So many of us have a certain kind of inner debate going on in our heads. If you're like me, maybe you grew up poor, bullied, or worse. In this inner debate, we plot ourselves against our life, God, the universe, etc. I'm just going to call it life with a capital L for now. So in our mind, there we are on one side, determined to be the one who's right, because it's all about winning in the ego world, isn't it? And their life is in the opposite corner of the ring. What we hope to win in this insane argument is an acknowledgement from life that we don't have what we need. We shake our fists and claim that we're lacking. We're permanently broken, and thanks to this, we have no choice but to continue on this path of struggling and striving to just carry on in the world as we always have. As disempowering as this debate obviously is, when seen with a calm mind, to the ego, it's empowering. This is because by winning, it's off the hook. A true victim is helpless. Why even try? We can remain in our illusory separated state from life itself. Might as well just be pissed and bitter and right? But let me ask you something. What if we lost this argument against life? What if we were wrong? Would we actually have lost? I like to imagine, when losing this argument, life speaking back to me and saying something like, "I'm sorry you lost, good friend. In fact, the only losing that happened is in your head, because in reality, you just claimed your spiritual inheritance. You and I are inseparable. You may have found yourself in the midst of physical and/or mental lack, but the story that surrounds it is entirely made up and perpetuated by you who clings to being right. Be wrong, friend. Surrender this story. Lay down your shield from me, your life, and let me in. You have all you need. Lay down the argument and find yourself at home in your true inheritance as a natural-born, empowered being this very instant." There's life coursing through our veins. We have beating hearts. We have breath. The future is unwritten. I know I totally made that little monologue up, but wait, did I really? I hope you enjoyed today's selection, and I hope to read to you again. I'll be reading a few times a week and would love to hear your thoughts. So leave your blueprint sound via a review, and I'll catch up with you next time on Demetria Reads.